It's the AFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Baltimore. It's the Black Knights and the Ravens, and it comes your way next.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between our visitors and the Baltimore Ravens. Welcome, everybody. Kate Scott joined in the booth by Brock Heward. And in a minute, partner, we are going to kick off, and it'll be a moment both teams have fought for all season. A chance to win the conference title, and more importantly, punch that ticket to the Super Bowl.
There is so much. You can just feel it in this building. There is so much pomp and circumstance that comes with this game. And winning the conference title is a major achievement for a franchise, no question. But you and I both know this, Kate. This isn't the trophy they've spent all season thinking about. It's not the ultimate prize, but it is just a step on the way to what they've been focused on all season long. Only one of these two teams is going to take that step and get that shot for the biggest trophy of them all in this league, that Lombardi trophy.
So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
A decade plus before Lamar, it was a guy named Michael Vick who was the standard for dual-threat quarterbacks. Well, today, that standard is Lamar Jackson, who at his best is an MVP-caliber player and the most exciting player, not just at his position, but in all of football. And don't let that running overshadow the strides he's made as a passer, too, in the pocket and as a franchise quarterback to build upon.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Lamar off the play fake. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. One of the tight ends in motion left. Jackson now on 3rd. Bails out of the pocket. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And they'll be let out by their 3rd-year signal caller.
And he doesn't have the advantage he usually does coming off a bye week. Both these teams came in here well-rested after a Sunday away. Of course, that means an extra week of prep work for this defense, too. So he's got his work cut out for him to find ways to attack them today.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down. Hand off to the back. And this one does not go far. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss. Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. Throwing now off play action. That's caught for the 1st. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that gives them the 1st.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here we go.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Looking for a throw here. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up second down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They're throwing it. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. This might be a free play for him. Complete beyond the marker. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Offside, defense.
Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down.
Let's go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Another carry for him. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Has them the touchdown. The Black Knights have a great first drive and get the game's first points. No doubt about that one, Brock. They soften that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reach the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. The Ravens offense returning to the field for their second possession. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yo, go right here.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. Scooped up by the defense. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Working inside the red zone. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. So pass interference on the shot to the end zone, and now they're going to be set up on the goal line with a great chance to get the touchdown anyway. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. And it's caught. Touchdown! The Black Knights take a 13-0 lead. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can and certainly was effective.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Sit up. Sit up.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. It's a 2-score game early. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. A tight end in motion now. Here we go, 2nd and 9. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept at breaking up those passes.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? They chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Got 46 on his first punt, and this one's pushing a little more distance. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, wow, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand. That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 39. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. He's going to throw this one. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Pass play coming here. Rolling left, buying some time. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Back to the well again. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the inner harbor. The Black Knights driving ahead. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They could bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Now looking to throw. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! The Black Knights boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one right down the middle. And the Black Knights stretch their lead to 21. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Here's Ford on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Working quickly here. 2nd and 1. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. The rush gets home, and they stick him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He's got it at the 24. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question.
Offside.
But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw here on 1st down. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Complete over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. Pass is caught at the 9. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. The Black Knights get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. That one splits the uprights. And the Black Knights grow their lead yet again. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. All right, some adjustments in store, no doubt about that. They're headed to the locker room trailing as he kneels to end this 1st half. So we're now halfway through deciding who's going to rep the AFC in the Super Bowl. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
But first, time
Coach,
to look
what you
ahead
got
to
for
the
us?
NFC Championship coming up later today. And it should be a great one as well, as it's going to be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Carolina Panthers.
The highlights from the 1st half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will
Here's
approach
Patterson
this
now to
second
kick this
half.
away.
Because this one's already close to being in the bag, if it's not already.
Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Black Knights ready for their next series. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Here's the handoff. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Black Knights punt team. And he wasn't needed at all in the 1st half, partner. This is going to be his 1st punt. Collects this at the 35. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Baltimore running its offense out now. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their 1st points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. 1st down, here's Lamar. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. They send a tight end in motion. Play action, here's Jackson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He's got Andrews. And this one doesn't go far. We'll pause here. There's someone injured after that play, and yeah, it's their tight end, Mark Andrews. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. This offense getting all set for this series. And taking a look at these high... Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Dropping back to throw. Flush down out to his left. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. So out now comes the punter. Looking to return from the 29. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That just misses the 50 mark. It's a 49-yard punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43.
DC, ready?
2nd and 3 now. Back-to-back carries here. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey, Alpha, it's hot.
Short side option here. He's running left. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Changing it up here, Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Jackson now on 3rd. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Getting out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Let's go now.
From midfield now. Caught, nice gain left side. And they take him down right along the 30. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. They give it to him again. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. That's 7 yards on the run. Still 6 to go on third. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
Second down now, 7 to go. Plowing up the middle. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense.
Offside, defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the... After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Let's go.
Right up the gut. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Going to the ground again on first. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he's got it! Had to lay out for it, but touchdown! The Black Knights continue piling it on here in the fourth. That one right down the middle. And the Black Knights continue piling on to this lead. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Here's Ford on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
180.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Slot man in motion right. After the sack, another pass on second down. Caught by Flowers. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Shotgun snap to Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Lamar back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's got it over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Hey, report. It's on.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Finish it on! To the hot, dot!
Lamar throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
180. Finish it on!
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. A 49-yarder in front of him here. Koo able to put it through. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now outruns their offense to take over. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the give. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They hand this one off. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down, just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And they'll raise that Lamar Hunt Trophy high as champions of the AFC.